I would like to show you some of the main projects of my architecture studio in Rome. Well, the Giancarlo Zema Design Group is an architecture studio in Rome specialized in semi-submerged architectural structures, building habitats, and yacht design. We work in a special partnership with the ZLH, a consulting engineer studio in South Africa, and with the Underwater Vehicles Incorporated, a Canadian company which operates in the United Arab Emirates and China. I think that the future of architecture is on the water, and assuredly man will be more and more inclined towards a living and floating experience. For this reason, our efforts are going towards creating innovative architecture in harmony with nature. I believe that only when architecture and design blend with each other, something new has been created. With this in mind, projects like the Trilogy 65 have been born. Well, this is the Trilogy 65. It's a 20 meters semi-submerged dwelling unit. It's ideal for living in bays, adults, and marine parks. It's ideal for 6 or 8 people, and the main characteristics of its design are the soft line, organic shape, subconsciously attractive, and the main parts like the vast glass windows at the bow are electrochemical, and the big terrace of the outside, and the pearl of the project, the semi-submerged, completely underwater globe in acrylic panel that is a quiet, intimate place for meditation. The project, the Trilobis, was inspired by the ancient trilobiti, little creatures that lived in our sea about 500 million years ago. The main aim of the project is to give everyone the possibility to live in a floating experience in a fantastic, unusual environment, through a self-sufficient, non-polluting dwelling cell. The project was divided in different floors, connected by a spiral staircase in the center. On the roof, we find the photovoltaic panels and the glass window, electrochemical glass window, and 3.5 meters above the sea level we find the command area, followed by the living area, and then 80 centimeters below the sea level, semi-submerged, we find the sleeping area with the engine room, and 3 meters below sea level we find the pearl of the project, the underwater observation globe, 3 meters in acrylic panels. All floors are connected by a spiral staircase in the center. The Trilobis has been shaped so that several modular units can be assembled in the reef, thus creating a floating colony that can be out at sea, offshore, or connected to the mainland. Other facilities like the bridge and platform are completely floating and easy anchored on the seabed. In this picture we can see the photovoltaic panels on the roof and the large terrace on the outside where it's possible to stay in complete relax. And the underwater observation globe with the 16 spotlights all around. So the inhabitants of the Trilobis allows to control and personalize the outside lighting and admire the wonders of the underwater life at night. Well, in this picture we can see the general plan of the living area. The sea can be observed from the beautiful thick terrace on the outside. And on inside there are spacious lounges, dining room, bar and other facilities arranged around a winding staircase in the center. The empty terrace area to the stern could be interpreted as a part of imaginative design, but instead they are the fundamental elements for anchoring it to the special floating jets. the next slide, we can see the longitudinal section. We have connected all different floors thanks to a spiral staircase, and to the top, the command area, followed by the living area with a big terrace on the outside, and immediately 80 centimeters below the sea level, semi-submerged, the sleeping area with the engines room, where is accommodate a lifeboat, and below the underwater observation globe on steel supporting structures that contains water tanks and the salting apparatus. And now we can see the external view of the Trellis with the roof and photovoltaic panels that catch and store the solar energy necessary for the instruments inside of the vessel. The big terrace on the outside, and immediately to the entrance we find a lounge, a spacious lounge arranged around a winding staircase in the shaft that allows the inhabitants to obtain a visual and acoustic contact between people on the different floors. At the bow we find a dining room, a drinking area, a lounge around a vast glass window at the bow, where it's possible to admire the wonders on the sea. In this picture, we can see the general plan of the sleeping area. Where the accommodation are situated all around in organic shape and soft line, respecting the stylistic philosophy of the Trellis. And at the stair we find the engine rooms with two electric engines driven by hydrogen fuel cells that produce as a waste material simple drinking water. This is very important for the environmental point of view. And the retractable deck, indeed, fills the empty cave area, giving easy access to the water. To get information about the seabed and fish below. It's fantastic because we can admire the wonders of the underwater life in relax, not disturbing the environment. Well, in this slide we can see the different configurations possible because the Trellis thus creating so that several modular units can be assembled in the ring, thus creating a floating colony that can be at the sea offshore or connected to the mainland. All platforms and facilities are completely floating and anchored on the seabed in an easy way, in an easy anchor system, so that will damage the underwater life. Well, about the material used in the Trellis 65, the hull is in steel, and the superstructure is an aluminium. It means it is 80% recycled. Is very important for the environmental point of view. And about the electrochemical glass window at the bow, electrochemical, in other words, they can change their opacity thanks to an electrochemical process in according to how light it is outside. This can be done manually or automatically in according to how light is outside. About the photovoltaic panels on